You're welcome to part 6 of simple sign up and login example. So this is where we left off last time. Yeah, the logoff part was completed successfully. So is the login, and just one part is remaining, and that's going to be the sign up. Okay, let me create a form over here that I forgot to make last time. Method I'm going to use post, since this will contain the password as well, so the information should be stored, should be secure. Action is going to be the URL where this form supposed to be submitted. Sign up user.php. So let me create this file. Let me save it as signup_user.php. Saved. Let me copy my codes from auth.php. Paste, and this time we are going to receive more of the details. This is going to be first name, last name, username and password. We are expecting 4 types of details. First name, last name, let's go back to our DB. Here I'm going to create a new function, and this time it's going to be sign up user this function will receive 5 parameters. The first one is going to be connection status, the second one is going to be first name, third one is last name, fourth one is username, and the fifth one is password. Going to declare a query variable, and here I'm going to write the query. Insert into users. I'm going to give it this give it the sequence of the values, I mean the column names in the table. These are the column names: ID, F name, L name. These are the columns. So I have to provide the same sequence over here. It's not mandatory if the sequence is matched with the database or not, but the sequence I'll explain in a second. Okay. First name, last name, username and password, and then the values are going to be first names. At the moment the type of the value is string. The first name is string, The last name is string, username is string, so is the password. All of the values are strings. All value or variable types are string. So whenever you are passing any kind of string to database, whenever you want to insert any kind of string to the database, so you'll be doing this. You'll be enclose any of the variable with the string data type with single quotes. It's mandatory, it's required. Otherwise your query will not run successfully. Last name, username, password. So I was just talking about the sequence. Here you can see the sequence: first name, last name, username, and then password. This sequence should be matched with the value sequence. In this way, all of the values will be inserted into the corresponding columns. In the next line, I'm going to create a variable. This time it's going to be result is equal to MySQL query, and query expects two variables. The first one is connection status, the second one is query itself. Perfect. I wrote this line of code outside the scope of this function. Right, now it's going to be MySQL affected rows, and I'm going to pass result variable to this function. So what does it mean? What's the meaning of this function? Let's suppose the provided information is successfully inserted into the database. So that means, so this information is belong to one specific person. Alright, so the one row contains the information related to one specific person. Let me show you here. This is one row, and this row contains the information related to me: my first name, last name, username, and the password. This is also called tuple. This term is also used for this table row. We can also call this tuple, as I said before. So let's go back. If one row is affected, that means the user is successfully inserted into the database and the user is successfully signed up. I'm going to return true over here, and if this condition is true, so definitely the user will not go into the execution will not go into this condition, the if condition, and the execution will go to line number 27 instead. Alright, so let me go back onto signup.php. Actually, signup user.php. Signup user.php. First name, last name, and this time is if the status is going to be true. Either you can write status like this, or you can make the complete condition like this. Both are equivalent. Now in this case, if the user is successfully signed up, I have to go back to the sign up page. Signup.php, and the ID is going to be success, and the value is going to be you are signed up successfully. If the user is successfully signed up, this message will be displayed to the user. Cannot sign up. An error has occurred. Cannot sign up. So let's go back and check this out into the browser. Let me go to my sign up page. Let me sign up another user. This time it's going to be AA, a new user. The password is going to be BB, and the username is going to be AA, and the password is going to be 123. Sign up. Let me go back and check what happened. Here you can see the user has been signed up successfully. There was something wrong with my if-else conditions, so that's why this error was displayed over here. I made this mistake all the time. Actually, I supposed to pass connection status over here instead of result. Now the code will work perfectly fine. And here you have noticed the error is displayed on index.php instead of signup.php. So I have to fix this too. All fields mandatory. This is what happened if you copy paste the code. Sign up. So let's try one more time. Sign up, and this time the user is going to be Ali Ahmed. The first name is going to be Ali, and the password is 111. You are signed up successfully. Now I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to sign up as Ali 111, the password. Login. You are successfully authenticated. Welcome, Ali Ahmed. So far so good. So this video is already of 14 minutes duration, so I'm gonna add up some more features to it. So I'll see you in the seventh part.